Ayo, Frozen Frontiers. Good, I am actually recording. So we've got some visitors today. You can hear the excavator running. We are moving the electrical to the utility container. Had a little bit of a downside today. Batteries ran out. I don't think that they should have, because it's 30 kilowatts, and I did the math. I've only used like 12 since last time it was at 100%, so there's something going on there. I'll have to figure out what's going on with that. But we got the cable to go from the utility container to my container, so we're digging the trench right now to run the cable. After we get the cable run, we can either start moving stuff or get the generator pretty much hooked up. It's already moved over, so it should be pretty easy to get hooked up, but I'll just show you what I'm doing really quick. Well, what we're doing. So we're just going to utilize the trench that's already here for the septic. Before people get too uppity, this green line here, everybody says not to use it, but research I've done everywhere says that it's fine. I'm not planning on this being a high traffic area, and I purposely put it as far off to the right side of that road as I could so that nobody would be driving on it. So this pipe should be fine. It's way cheaper, and you know what, if I have a problem, I have a problem, and it's not your problem, so don't make it my problem. Thanks. Anyway, so yeah, Mike's digging the trench to go over there. We're just going 2 feet down with, it's just an electrical line, and it's this wire here. So we bought 250 feet of 6'3". So we can run 2 legs, 220 volts into the container. And with this line, because it's underground line and outdoor ground line, you don't actually have to conduit it, which is super nice. So as we dig the hole, we're just gonna run the line straight over and then hook it up. So it should be pretty good. Any other updates? I don't believe so. So yeah, here's to some fun with some friends, and well, friends and family, because they are both. All right, so basically what we're doing here is Mike is going along with the excavator, filling in the hole. I'm going along, and as he fills it in, I'm making sure that the dirt underneath it is packed down. I say dirt, it's actually just all sand. You can see that this material is very, very, very just sandy. It's not dirt like at all. There's some clay here, dirt on the top layer, and then just sand. There's sand everywhere. So yeah, this is the line that goes to the septic tank. It disconnected right there, and a little bit of water came out, so that tells me that along this stretch right here, which I was kind of expecting that, it was bowing a little bit and holding water in there. So that water got kind of gross. It stinks a bit. I'm not stepping in that stuff because it's nasty. But yeah, we'll just need to get it reconnected, and it only disconnected because I pulled the whole thing up and it just pulled it out. So just get it reconnected. But yeah, just going along here. The electrical line is for Brandon's container, and other than that, yeah, we are good to go. Let's get packing. Alright, so next phase, while Mike and Bruce are here, is to build a better area for the solar panels. So I had initially come down into the valley, and this is from my place. I made a little shelter for myself here. From my place is up there, so I came down in here, and sorry if that's really loud in the background, but came down in here, and I tried to get out there, but it just turned into an absolute swamp. So it's going to require a lot more work to build it up and get out there. The water table is just so high out here. There's no standing water until you get to the point where you're at the water table, and then it just comes up out of the ground. It's kind of wild. I dug down 1 bucket full at one point, and I watched about 6 inches below the dirt, well, 6 inches to a foot below the dirt. The water was just coming in from the dirt. I was watching it just filter through the dirt. It was wild. So that being said, I'm not going to go out there right now. It's going to require a lot more work. So I decided that I'd just clear out a space at the bottom here and put the panels right here. In the morning and early afternoon I won't get the best sunlight because of these trees, and I'm not going to take them down because I really like the coverage of this side over here from up there. But I'll just put the panels here for now. I'll lay them out basically like how I've got them up there, and then when I'm ready to do some rock that's white to put underneath them, I'll push all this back and then make a space right here that has white rock all the way underneath them, because they're bifacial panels. That helps out quite a bit. So yeah, that'll be probably a next year project to get those moved. But this space right here is a pretty good spot. You can see my property line right there. Maybe you can see it. It's a little orange flag. But it's probably about 20-30 feet further than the space that we've cleared so far. It's kind of nice. So this hill right here, you start digging into it, and you can kind of see that there's some really good road dirt under there. It's basically just like this. So a lot of people are saying that this sand right here is black sand and you want to look for gold there. We'll do some gold panning later and see if we can find any flakes or anything. That'd be pretty cool. Get some little bit of gold. But yeah, no, it's coming along pretty good. We've got this cleared out pretty well, and he's just spreading everything out and getting it all settled down now. So it'll be ready to throw some panels on pretty soon. But yeah, there we go. It's been a awesome time to have them here. They do leave tonight. They came in on Wednesday, I think. And I think it was Wednesday night. And Thursday I ran out of power. That was great. It's been raining and overcast here for like almost 2 weeks now. Anchorage has been getting some record rain. That's been cool. Yeah, it's been awesome. Really bad weather. I think Friday night it was. We actually had some pretty good weather Friday. It was a little bit overcast, but a little sun coming through. We were able to chill for a while, get a lot of work done. While they've been here, we've been able to get my electric, the batteries and inverter out to the shed, the storage container. And we filled in all the trenches, put electric all the way from the shed to my place, all the way from the shed to Brandon's place, and got all of that filled in. They're delivering Brandon's container next Thursday, so that'll be really exciting to have that in and be able to get started on another project whenever he's able to work on it. We'll just start plugging away. He's about to run into my shelter. Oh no. But no, yeah, it's really been awesome. I'm super appreciative for anytime anybody can come up here and help out. It's always a massive improvement. Whenever anybody comes out, doing work as a team is always way better than doing work by myself. Not that I don't like doing the work by myself, it just flows better and seems to get more done. Likely because it's not just my motivation that we're playing into, it's, you know, other people's motivation, and Mike's been the one that's actually been out the door first every morning ready to go, and I have a sneaking suspicion it's because of this. I think he likes running that. It's a lot of fun. It's cool to see it done, and I don't mind running it myself. I really like running it myself, but if other people enjoy it too, I'll let them. It's a lot of fun. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been a long time coming for this one. It's probably going to be another one, if not before this one, right after. So I've got quite a bit of footage I need to stitch together and get out to you guys. But, alright, wherever you're at, hope you have a good one. Okay. There was a breeze, and he woke up and was just basking in it. What a champ. This guy is a king. A king.
basking in the glory of his kingdom. So fucking cute. This kid kills me.